Hill, the Parish Church once again. It's on the south coast of Barbados. This is Parish Church Yard, and this is the church center here. Church center. Parish Church, which is situated along Church Hill, Church. This is the place where the kids send to school, and this is the church center here. Here's a frame given showing an old photo of the church. Here's a frame giving a brief history of the church. And an old photo of the church again. And here's the frame giving a brief history of the church vault. They see that coffins tend to move about within the vault. And this is a sketch of the vault. And this is the plaque here, and another frame giving a history of priests who served Parish Church from past to present. Parish Church sits atop of the church hill, Church, which is just above Oysterstown. It is a part of Oysterstown, but it is above Oysterstown. It is the hill above Oysterstown, and you can overlook Miami Beach and the whole Oysterstown Bay. And again, this is the famous Chase Vault, where the seal coffins tend to move about within the vault. It is the home to the remains of the Chase family. I think this vault was built in 1829 or something like that. Some theologians and historians say have discovered it for themselves. So, for instance, when they put the coffin to lie down, the next time they visit it is up. The next day they visit it is up. If they put it over one side, it is on the other side when you revisit again. But some people said it was a myth, and some said it's a true story, but results show that it was a true story. This is Parish Church Yard here. So there are two vaults in Barbados with supernatural activity occurring at it. This is the Williams Vault up in St. Thomas in the center of the island, home to the remains of the Williams family for over 300 years. The guy interred in that vault was a former slaver and owner of the Richmond Hall plantation in St. Thomas, and he's interred in that vault. And the Chase Vault here down in the southern parish of Church, in Parish Church Yard, also has supernatural activities where they say that coffins tend to move about within the vault. This is the grave of one of our late prime ministers. We saw briefly, he succeeded Tom Adams. He was Barbados' third prime minister. His name was Sir Harris John. We refer to him as Bruce St. John. He is also interred in this yard. He was born in 1931 and died in 2004. And this is Parish Church here. And this is the set of gravestone here that has been badly mashed. You can overlook Oysterstown Bay from here, all across the Maxwell Beach. And next door to Parish Church will be the Church Foundation Secondary School. Parish Church. Of the cemetery, the churchyard. The cemetery to the back is separate from the church. That is owned by the government. It is Church Cemetery. Parish Church. This is the center where they keep Sunday school classes. And this is the church hall. And it gives awesome views of the South Coast as well. You can see all across to Miami Beach, where you can see the new Abida by Accra Hotel. You can see the South Coast along Oysters Bay. Oysters Town is just below Parish Church. And this is the center, the church center. You know, the Urban Hero Center. You also keep functions, parties, graduation balls, ceremonies, church functions, secular functions, all sorts of things. Just keep in here. And this is the office, the stairs to the Diocesan Secretariat office. All Parish Church Center. And here is a board giving a brief history of the church. Once again. I mean, a brief history of the center, sorry. The center, not the church, the center. Right next door to Parish Church, will be the Foundation Secondary School. Which is one of Barbados' top and older secondary schools. So Parish Church, and the center, and the Foundation School, which is one of Barbados' top and older secondary schools, which is next door. Thanks for watching and have a blessed evening.